Hello everybody, what goes on? HFactor66 bringing you more Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. And today I'm uploading some tips and tricks for Kino and I'm going to be starting with early rounds. But early rounds should be pretty easy. Just basically the first 2 rounds you want to find all the zombies and just knife like so. And then round 3 you want to be a little more cautious on round 3. Because the zombies are getting stronger and well, yeah, I guess the game just gets harder as it goes on. Nobody there. Whoa. Oh. Well that works. If you get her instant kill on round 3, perfect. Then just knife all, just find all of them and knife them. The first 3 rounds you want to accumulate as much points as possible. And today I'm going to be using my usual strategy for high rounds, which is the bottom door over there. I'm going to be using that door. I really am not a huge fan of going that way. Because really, I just don't think it's a good way. Oh boy. Usually on this round is when I open the first door. Because the earliest dog round is round 5. Okay, the mystery box is in here. Screw that. So then just open the door, buy an MPL, and hold out there for a while. Usually I hold out in that room unless the box is there until I have 4,700 points. But why exactly? Well, I'll tell you. It's so that I can open that door, buy an AK-74U, and get my way to the power in 1 round without having to stop or anything and hold out in another room for a while. It's an unbeatable strategy. And right now I've got 5,000 points. Just gonna shoot a knife now. Oh god. Hate sprinters. But who am I kidding? Sprinters are nothing. Pretty much every zombie is gonna be a sprinter in the high rounds. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Earliest dog round is round 5, and now it's dogs. MPL room. If you're in the MPL room and haven't opened that door, just sit in this corner with an MPL and just shoot short controlled bursts. Because it only takes 4 MPL shots to kill a dog on the first round. Take 2 hits, be careful. You don't want to take a 3rd hit, because that you lose your first revive. You don't want to lose your first revive on an early round, because you only get 3 of them. Alright, I got ammo. Time to go to the power. Okay, the mystery box is not there. Buy this.
Hey, where is all the ammo at?
Not there either. Grab the rock.
I found another rock, but no vodka.
And see, now I'm at the power. And I usually hold out here until I have 7,500 points, unless the box is here. So then I can upgrade my weapon, and I can buy Juggernauts, which is the most essential purpose after revive in solo. Juggernaut's a very essential perk because A, it gives you more health, which is kind of essential for the high rounds. Because you're not going to live off just 2 hits before you go down. You're going to need to be able to take a lot of damage before you go down. Okay. Really, I go bottom way most of the time on solo because it's easier to defend yourself when you get to the power room. Because unlike the top way where you have to defend the other window over here, and this door is closed, you got zombies coming from there, here, and over here, and this barrier. So it's like you have to turn on the power soon. But if you're guarding yourself over here, there's only this barrier and that passage over here. So really, it's easier and simpler. It's simpler and easier to just go the bottom way to the power so you can hold out longer. Because really, I can hold out here until about round maybe 10. I know the relaxing end went crazy and did round 40 with no power with one of his friends. The whole thing, the whole video is an hour and a half long. So I'm like, oh man, I don't want to watch that. So I just skipped to the end to see if it was real. Oh boy. He's blocking the way to insta-kill. Great. Always get... oh, crap. Oh, yeah, see? I don't even know how I died right there. But you don't want to die. I'll just keep going, I guess. Normally, I'd restart, because this is a pretty crappy round to get down on. But if you get down on a low round like this, and you want to keep going, then I really suggest that you make your second revive last as long as you possibly can make it last. Because your revives need to last. They can't all go away in the early rounds. If that happens to you, then you're basically screwed later on. Now I've got almost 8,000 points, so I'm going to turn on the power and then do that. Okay, getting down was not what I wanted to do, and I wasn't trying to get down either, so don't think that was a mistake, because it kind of was. Don't think I intended that mistake, because I didn't intend for that to happen, so I'm sorry. I kind of don't like making strategy guides and then getting down while I'm doing it. It kind of looks bad, but it kind of just proves my points. So now, let's look at the map. Boxes in second room on the top way. Usually now, why do I save up so much money? It's not to upgrade, it's to open the top way so I can use the box if it's up there. Which usually I find that it's more likely to be on the top way, but that really doesn't bother me. You just save up a lot of money than just go top way and find the box and then use it. And really, you kind of want to be using the box a lot in the early rounds because you need to get the Thunder Gun and a good backup weapon. For example, a Galil or a Commando would do nicely. Or a light machine gun like an HK-21. So really, those are weapons that are recommended if you're going to go for high rounds. Okay, well that's our tips and tricks for the first 8 rounds, I guess. I'll be back when I get more tricks for about round 15 or so.